I'm down here in Meadow Park, and I wanted to talk a little bit about the Fan today. The Fan's a neighborhood that has a very long history, dating way back to the 18th century. The neighborhood itself was really not here until the late 19th century, early 20th century. The 19th century incarnations of the Fan were country houses. Originally it was farms. And then in the late 19th century, it was laid out as an urban neighborhood between like 1890, 1885, and about 1920 is when most of the houses were built in this neighborhood. They chronicle almost every popular style during that period, the early 20th century. And it has been said by a number of people that it is the largest, most well-preserved Victorian neighborhood in North America. So take a look at the Fan District. The streets are very walkable. It's very much a community. There are somewhere between like 4,000 and 5,000 houses that exist between Belvedere and Boulevard and Gray Street and Elwood or Main Street, which is basically the rough boundary of the Fan District. And the houses range from about 1,200 square feet to 6,000 or 7,000 square feet, with the median being sort of 2,800 square feet. It's a terrific neighborhood. The quality of life is extremely high, and it has lots of little sort of micro neighborhoods within it. There's a great deal to take advantage of here, so check out the Fan District. Now I'm in the Museum District, a little bit further west of the Fan. The Museum District has gone by several names over the last 60 or 70 years. It used to be called Benedictine area. For a while in the 80s and 90s, it was called West of the Boulevard. And then one of the neighbors decided that we have all the museums, Virginia Museum, the Historical Society, now the Virginia Museum of History and Culture. They decided, gee, we'll call it the Museum District, which has really stuck really well, and it's helped identify this neighborhood. It has many, many, many similarities to the Fan District. In fact, majority of people that don't live in the neighborhoods just call it all the Fan. Museum District characteristically has smaller houses than the Fan District. They range from about 1,200 square feet to, there are some larger ones that are 3,800 square feet. And some of the houses that are on Monument where I'm standing today might be a little bit larger than that, but the scale tends to be a little smaller. Lots are narrower, about 25-foot lots. Interestingly, it has its own neighborhood association, just like the Fan. They're not associated with one another, but they reflect the dynamics of the different neighborhoods. And the Museum District is a terrific place to live. It's very convenient. It's easy to get downtown. It's easy to get to the West End. It's very convenient to Carytown. And it has become a very much beloved neighborhood in Richmond. If you have questions about the Museum District, give me a call. I am Chris Small. I am a real estate agent in Central Virginia.